Hello, people. Hello. Hello, Charlie. Deadpool. How you doing? Oh, look at that. Right on the dot, 5 o'clock. Oh, excellent. How you guys doing? Good evening, Thomas. Mafia. Hello. Sector Alpha Zero. That's a quite good name. Hello there. This is like the awkward part, isn't it, of a chat, because you're like spending 10 minutes saying hello to everyone. Oh, blimey, okay, you're all pouring in. Before we do anything, before we get started and do anything, is the volume okay? Because I've got the external amplifier going, or rather the microphone, so I just want to make sure that the audio's okay. Hello, Richard. Oh, hello from Brazil, Fernando. Hello. Deadpool, you kept refreshing the page. It's not a Blue fans group by you know. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Jack. Good evening, Louis. Jack. Dustin? Sorry, Justin. I've been watching a bit of Stranger Things. Andrew. Dave's Physical Media. Hope to watch at 7 when I finish work. We'll be here, mate. We'll be here. Oh, Deadpool wants to ask me a question. Fire away, my friend. Oh, blimey, that was a bit high-pitched, wasn't it? Hello, nerds with popcorn. We're all nerds with popcorn. Charlie wants to know when we're seeing Pauline. I don't know. She kind of might make a brief visit during Halloween. I'm not sure. I think that's the only time she really should come out. Oh, happy birthday, Richard. It's Richard's birthday. Richard Ord's birthday. We should all sing happy birthday to you. Just watching Transformers Revenge of the Fallen on Blu-ray. No matter what anybody says, I actually like the Transformers movies. I know they're brainless action explosion kind of shit, but I love them. I'm really good, Film Fan 22. Thank you very much. Hope you're good, doing well. Brawny Lizard says he should start, or she should start, apologies, should start Stranger Things. Yes. Louis, or is it Lewis, had 50 Shades of Grey Blu-ray in Poundland today. Did you buy it? Did you buy it? Mafia's watching movies to take notes to a movie, screenwriting, directing, lighting and acting. I'm making in my own school. That sounds really good. You have to keep us all up to date with what's going on. Hello, Naughty Bob. Nerds with popcorn. Can we not talk about Bohemian Rhapsody spoilers? Okay, yes, we will not talk about Bohemian Rhapsody. There's not really that many spoilers, actually, to be perfectly honest. Most people know about Queen and the Live Aid and the band, but yeah, let's not talk about the spoilers. We don't want to spoil such a masterpiece, do we? Is anybody watching the new Doctor Who? Says Thomas. Yes. I'll tell you what, last week's was really good. I'm starting to get into it now because I wasn't sure with... Oh, God, the 13th. I've forgotten her name already. That's good, isn't it? Jodie. I thought it's going to be touch and go. But I'm really getting into it now. She's starting to shine. I think she'll take a couple of episodes to get going, I think. Film Fan wants to know, what is the next movie I'm watching in the cinema? Probably Halloween, the new Halloween. I've been meaning to get to see that for the last couple of days. Fernando wants me to show us your collection. It's probably best to go and have a look at my video, my complete Blu-ray and Steelbook collection video, because we might be here for a little while otherwise. A Brawny Lizard. I went into Poundland today and the manager was asked why they still stock 50 Shades. He said, because the company hates us. Oh, yes. Mafia, Bohemian Rhapsody is coming next month in my country. I think you'll love it. If you really like Queen, you'll love it. Naughty Bob, I like to eat my feet. Okay. Deadpool, oh my god, regarding Bohemian Rhapsody, can't believe he sang the song Bohemian Rhapsody in it. Whoops, spoiler alert. No, I don't think he did. I think that was all Freddie. Wasn't it? Who knows, eh? My charity shop Blu-ray haul outweighs my Poundland Blu-ray haul. It's getting that way, isn't it? Bloody Poundland. I don't know what they're up to. Maybe we're at the end of the contract or something. Deadpool, I want to see Halloween, but I'm 17. What, the one at the cinema? Isn't that 15? Or do you mean the original? Team Yorkshire for the new Doctor Who. Why? Why indeed? Film Fan 22, I thought Bohemian Rhapsody was better than the Avengers Infinity War. That's a debate for another day. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it lands in my top 3, so that'll be interesting to see later on in the year. But it's certainly going to be an interesting top 10 when I do the rundown for the year. Yes, absolutely, Deadpool. I'm going to get The Lion King on 4K. Didn't really like the look of the steelbook that much, so I think I'm going to go for the animated ones on 4K, just the MOA cases. And that artwork looks fantastic on that 4K. This month and next month are good for cinema trips, says Thomas. Venom, Bohemian Rhapsody, Fantastic Beasts. Oh yes, Fantastic Beasts 2 and Creed 2. Bloody hell. Yes, I am waiting for those. Louis wants to know... Oh, Lewis, I'm going to call you Lewis. If I'm wrong, correct me. Are you getting an Odeon Limitless or a Cineworld? I've got a Cineworld Unlimited card, but I went to use it the other day and they said that it's been suspended. For some reason, my direct debit never came out the bank. And I need to wait until Tuesday before I can reactivate it. Bastards, because I was going to go and see Halloween as well. Have you seen 13 Reasons Why? Yes, I have. Catherine Langford, who plays Hannah, is going to be in Avengers 4. Is she really? Do you know who she's playing? Or is that kind of like, is that spoiler territory? Yeah, well, I think she's really good. I love 13 Reasons Why. I'm still on season 2 though. I'm still halfway through season 2. What was that, Thomas? Thanks, Paul. And Nerds with Popcorn. I know some people are deeply offended the Doctor is now a woman. Yeah, because as soon as they announced that, as soon as she did her little teaser, it was like, that's it. I'm not watching it ever again. I've been watching it for 50 years. No, you cannot change sex. The Doctor's an alien. But actually, that's not the first time that the Doctor has actually been played by a woman. Anybody remember Joanna Lumley? Comic Relief, I think she did it. So there's always a possibility. Bond, yeah, okay, that's a complete different kettle of fish. But when you're talking about an alien from a different galaxy, two hearts, why can't the Doctor generate into a woman? For all we know, the next regeneration might be into a dog. That would be an interesting show, wouldn't it? Dr. Dog. Nerds asks, are you looking forward to Rocket Man? I don't know. I don't know if it's the right casting, getting Taron Egerton or Egerton. That trailer was on with Bohemian Rhapsody, and when you match them up, when you think, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's going to be the right casting, but we'll see. Thoughts on John Lewis stopping production of DVD players? What took you? You can still go and get a bloody DVD player in Argos though, and Tesco's. I think Tesco's have got them for about 12 quid. Film fan says Infinity War was good, but I preferred Bohemian Rhapsody. I take it you're a huge Queen fan. Richard Ort, so she's going to stop Thanos by making a tape. There's rumours that she could play Hawkeye's daughter. Yeah. Fernando, I haven't seen the new Daredevil season yet. Hello, Zach. Zach Movie Collection 1999 Melton. That's a long name. Going to see Captain Marvel when the movie is released in cinemas. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Josh Michaels, Doctor Who got a sex change. Talking of Doctor Who, Matt Smith's on here. Loving the new Doctor Who. Best I've seen during my lifetime. Well, since you was doing it, eh, mate? I hope Rocket Man is going to be good next year. Oh, yeah. Luke Paul Cushley. What's your BMI? It's a BFI, isn't it? It's a British Film Institute. Thomas Peart. I'm hoping Disney are going to re-release all of their movies in 4K. I would as well. And some people were saying, well, there's no point, is there? There's not going to be much of a jump from Blu-ray to 4K. But I think it all comes down to HDR, Dolby Vision, and all that kind of stuff. Doctor Who. Oh, God. Yes. Oh. Nerds with Popcorn wants to know if for Christmas can we get a twerk? Oh, that's asking. That's asking something, that is. Thanos, welcome to your tape. The Movie Store. Hello. Did you like AI, Artificial Intelligence? Yes, I loved that movie. And Haley Joel Osment was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And if you watch that film, he didn't blink once through the entire movie. Hello, Savannah. Savannah's here. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning in Australia, I think. I just want bedtime stories in 4K with Dolby Vision and Atmos. Yeah. It's actually one I've never seen, so I don't know what that's like. I like watching biopics. Film fan 22. FMK Furious MK Luke. Hello. What horror films have you got planned for Halloween? Well, hopefully the new Halloween. Some more John Carpenter stuff. There's a couple of John Carpenter 4Ks out in a couple of days. Oh yes, Aquaman. Definitely Aquaman is coming out. That could blow a lot of things out of the water. Marvel fan, hello. What age rating is Bohemian Rhapsody? Film is a 12A or 15. I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. I probably think it's a 12A. I think it's a 12A. There's no reason for it to be a 15. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but I'm pretty sure it's a 12A. Of all the animated movies, Deadpool, that's one you want in 4K. Wow, we'll do them all, eh? Disney have got so many to do, but The Lion King is a good one to start with. Luke Paul Cushley wants to know, can I see your toe? Can I see your toe? No, you don't want to see my toes. Wasn't a huge fan of the Matt Smith episodes. Oh, really? What? And that's from Matt Smith. I thought that. I thought Matt Smith was really good. Matt Smith and David Tennant, too brilliant. There was a time when Captain America was a woman. To be fair, that comic series also had a Moth Doc, and Deadpool turning into Carnage. It's all about change, isn't it? for the modern market. Yeah, Matt Smith doesn't like Matt Smith. Can we get a new section on your Blu-ray hunting called What's Big Pauly Having for Lunch? Well, tonight, once it's thawed out, not for lunch, but I've got this Weight Watchers caramel tort chocolate thing. So I'll be having that a little bit later on once it's thawed out. It's 1:15 and Savannah has just woken up to see my ugly mug on the screen. Oh, bless you. I would love to see 2 uploads of What's in the Poundland What's in the Poundland bin a week. Love the series. Thank you very much. Thank you. I would like to do 2. It's not always feasible with the stuff that I've got going on, but we'll see. I might be able to record them just back to back on the same day, but maybe we'll have a look at that. It's not like we're running out of Blu-rays from the Poundland bin, is it? Ludo, watched your Poundland episode. What system do you use to watch your Blu-ray? I've got Panasonic DMP. Is it a DMP? I think it's a DMP 900 and a Denon 2200. I think it is. Netflix 1314 films. Hello. We need all of Adam Sandler's library post 2007 in 4K, like Zoan and Jack and Jill and Grown Ups 1 and 2. I don't know. Yes, Josh. Getting a slip for Pacific Rim was a challenge. Oh, Deadpool says The Lion King's on TV right now. FMK has just had a double whammy with Scarecrow Horror, Dark Night of the Scarecrow and Scarecrows 1988. Is that film about scarecrows by any chance? David Tennant as the Riddler. Hello, Kevin. Kevin Weir. Have you seen They Live? Love that film. Still think The Thing is his best. They Live. I've seen They Live once about 20 years ago. So that is on my list. But I'm waiting for the 4K next week. I think it's tomorrow. It's out. Toby Calvary is nice. Not a ad. What? Sky Store is wrong then if it's a 12A, and this is not the only film that put as a 15. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah, as I say, don't take my word that it's a 12A. I just don't remember it being a 15. Miss Stoner Kitty Roblox. Ooh. How do you feel about Rick and Maggie leaving The Walking Dead? Maggie, not so much. Although I love Maggie, but how is she leaving? Because she's like starting up. She's building this place up, isn't she? She's like leading it now. And Rick, he's the backbone, isn't he? How are they going to continue The Walking Dead without Rick? I mean, I can possibly see Daryl taking over as leader. I don't know. And I think he's only got 2 more episodes, hasn't he, before he leaves. But I saw a picture of Andrew Lincoln made up to look dead, like one of the Walking Dead. I don't know if that was someone leaked that or if it was just a makeup test, but I don't know. But I hope that's not the way that he's going out. Thanks very much, the movie store. Oh, Louis, yes. What happened to the Ask Alexa shit? I think sometimes it comes down to time restraints, because when I do the Blu-ray hunting, sometimes I get home about 5 or 6 o'clock, and I just edit it then without getting to the computer. And I mean, Alexa's here. In fact, let me just show you. Not Alexa, but I actually set this up as like a little Halloween setting, but I didn't realise that it wouldn't actually get on the side of the film, on the side of the iPad. So let me just turn that around. Look, oh, scary, 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 scary. But unfortunately, you can't see all that. Well, you can now, but yes, I mispositioned things, but it still looks good. Yeah, Alexa will be coming back. We'll get Alexa back we'll ask her some shit. Oh, thank you very much, Savannah. That's very kind. I'm not ugly. $18 for Elton John gay scenes. No, I think it'll be a 15. I just saw Fight Club for the notes, but at the end my brain was going, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, you and everybody else. Matt Smith actually ended up stopping at the Capaldi episodes. Connor Jerome says, what's the favourite film that you can rewatch all of the time? There's quite a few actually, there's several. I mean, any of the Star Wars films, specifically Empire Strikes Back, but Independence Day, the original Independence Day, I can just rewatch that over and over again. Raiders of the Lost Ark. The person who said, can you show me your toes? You are one sick puppy. Oh, talking of sick, Bobby's not doing too well at the moment. She's we've had her taken her down to the vets. She kind of like limps. She limps a little bit with her back leg. The vet, I was going to call him the doctor, but I suppose he's a doctor. But the vet thinks it's old age. But we're waiting on the insurance company to give us the nod for an X-ray, so we can X-ray her back leg, which is going to cost £400. But thankfully, the insurance is going to cover that. In January, are you going to watch Stan and Ollie? Oh, yes. It is based on a true story about Lauren Hunt. I know it looks really good. The movie store says his local free Poundlands in London haven't had Blu-rays for about a month. It's the same everywhere, most places. I think we are at the end of it now. Stupidly, because people used to buy them in their hordes. But even the one down Westwood Cross that I go to, they've hardly got any bloody DVDs. You know, half the shelves are empty with DVDs. Josh wants to know what I'm going to buy tomorrow. There's quite a few things out tomorrow. I'm probably not going to pick up anything. Not tomorrow, because it's a very short Blu-ray hunting day. It's probably going to be about 5 minutes because I'm at work, so it's not going to be a long one. I would like it to have been a long Blu-ray hunt because of the John Carpenter 4Ks and all the other ones that are coming out as well, and even the steelbooks and things. But hopefully we'll get to the shops. We'll get to HMV sometime Wednesday or Thursday. Alan, Kermit's Ghosts here. Hello, my friend. Have I seen the adverts for the new 8K TVs? When will it end? Yeah, no. I suppose it's 16K next, isn't it, mate? But no, I'm never going to buy an 8K TV. Never. 4K is the maximum, I think, because when you're talking about 8K, you've got to have something like 100-inch upwards, haven't you? To be able to make any difference. I mean, maybe 8K projectors for people with bigger rooms, but I won't be going anywhere past 4K. Deadpool. Have you seen Raw? French horror about a girl in a vet school who became a cannibal. No, I haven't. I have heard of it. What are the thoughts on Joaquin Phoenix Joker film? I don't know. I think it might be quite good. He does look the part. Have you seen Deepwater Horizon before? Yes, I have. Yeah, I love that film. That's a really good film. Lots of tension. Kurt Russell was great in that. Deadpool's nipples are cold. Put something on them then. Blu-ray Bullet Brit. Hello, matey. How you doing? I want that Bohemian Rhapsody still even more now after your review. I know, isn't it unusual that Amazon UK have got a Bohemian Rhapsody exclusive steelbook, whereas HMV have just got like the film book with a disc? How the hell did Amazon nab that? Because they very rarely have exclusive steelbooks over here. Or even Zavvi. You know, you would have thought one of them would have grabbed the steelbook. By the time, by standard, there'll be 16, yeah, and 32k. No, I haven't seen the Conjuring films yet. No, nerd. How you doing? The Scarecrow horror DVD you picked up in Asda, I think, looks like a rip-off of Jeepers Creepers. I think it is. I think it is, yeah. What happened to the crossover with Dave and Kermit's Ghost? Well, it hasn't happened yet. It's all about timing, isn't it? And making sure that all of us are free. And just that everybody's in the right place at the right time. Hopefully we'll get it sorted, but it's just a matter of time. Marvel says, my favourite Doctor's first place is Matt Smith and Jodie Whittaker. Second place, David Tennant. Third place, Christopher Eccleston. Fourth place, Peter Capaldi. Oh, poor Capaldi at the bottom. Yes, even Alan says it'll happen. Jace the Who. Justin Curry's earlier saw a 8K 75-inch. Oh, for God's sake. Don't suppose you saw how much it was as well. Oh, Callum wants to know how the new iPhone X is. Yes, it's really good. Fantastic. Bloody fast as well. Or XS Max, isn't it? XS Max. But it does some fantastic pictures, especially with the portrait option. And the audio is so much better because it's got dual speakers and dual microphones. Simon, hello from France. Bonjour. Poppies Manning's here. Have you seen Clueless? If so, they are... Oh, gold. Yes, Alicia Silverstone. That's a really good, funny film. Oh, I don't think they need to do a remake of that. Savannah says Clueless is for gay people. Oh, shit. What's that say about me then? Because I like the film. Maybe I shouldn't tell anybody that I absolutely love Muriel's Wedding and Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Tom Heath, thoughts of Man of Steel. Watched it today and thought it was great. It is a good film. It's a really good film. I love the music in it as well. The Matrix is coming to 4K box set. Yeah. Other individual releases, I think. And also a trilogy box set as well, I think. What's all this about God Raid? God the Good One. Who's going to get the Matrix trilogy? Oh, yes, trilogy 4K. Yeah, no, even Nerd can't find any Blu-rays in the Poundland. Bugger 'em. Hello, Derek. Mama Bowman is okay. She's doing all right now that she's using the stair lift more. Thank you. She's just getting a little bit cold, so she's having to cover up because it's bloody freezing. and the temperature's dropping, isn't it? And our little Halloween do that we're having on Wednesday, we're going to film the whole thing with all the people coming the party. We got hot dogs, toasted marshmallows, and all that kind of shit. Plus, we're hoping to unbox some of the raffle prizes, the raffle gifts that people have sent. Thank you very much for sending those. And according to the weather, it's going to be raining all Wednesday night. So we're just hoping and keeping our fingers crossed that it's only going to be like drizzle or like rain. Haven't seen Cobra Kai. No, that's the Karate Kid, isn't it? TV series. Hello, James. Oh, poor Josh is struggling to find Agent Carter Season 2 with a slip. Candyman is tomorrow, yeah, as well. See, that's the thing. Unfortunately, being on a working shift, I'm only limited to what Sainsbury's is going to stock. I can't go and see like the specialist ones like they would have in HMV because I'm not off. I'm not available until at least Wednesday. But I'll be in Maidstone on Wednesday, so hopefully we can pop into HMV in Maidstone. God the Good One. Give the God Raids a shout. What is this? What is God Raids? Everybody's putting God Raids. I don't know what it is. I'm not really into gaming that much on the PS4. I haven't got a PS4 anymore. I really just didn't have the time, so I gave it to, or sold it to my niece, so that she could take it to university. If anyone has Agent Carter Season 2 Blu-ray slip, can you give it to me? Tap up Josh, he desperately needs it. Kevin, a lot of critic reviews are saying A Star Is Born is a lot better than Bohemian Rhapsody, but must admit I love Queen, especially their music from Flash Gordon and Highlander. Now, I haven't seen A Star Is Born, so I can't judge it, but I can't see that being anywhere near as good as Bohemian Rhapsody. And the critics are shit. The critics are crap with this one when it comes to Bohemian Rhapsody. They haven't got a clue, so ignore every critic review. Josh Thompson wants to know, Thompson wants to know, have I seen the movie Paul? Yes, I got that on Steelbook, with the alien, with Nick Frost and thingy. So a few things me and my friend brainstormed for the movie. I'm a monster who makes jokes and kills people. My friend is an Estonian comedic relief character, and my other friend, who is the evil guy. That's a little bit of a mixture, isn't it? Roswell, I have Agent Carter both seasons with slip for sale. They are. Is it Josh? Oh, God, I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name. Yes, Josh. They are. If you can try and get a slip off Roswell, he might sell you the slip individually. Give him a shout. Now, Savannah. Do you like? Do you know what? However popular this Rick and Morty is, I've never seen an episode of it. I really should get down and watch it, shouldn't I? Get down. No, I haven't checked out Hunter Killer yet. You thought it was great. Brilliant. And Deadpool's nipples are warmer now. That's good. Hello, Rossi. Hello, Cherry. Are you fond of the phrase, hi, sisters, or shisters, since you look a bit old and I'm curious? Hi, sisters or shisters? Don't really matter. I'm not really bothered. Bloody hell. That 8K TV was £7,000. Give it 6 months, it'll be about 2.5. You could do on the 12 days of Christmas, open a calendar and watch the worst films ever. Or we could have a nice little calendar with a little chucky behind it. It's got to have a little chucky behind it. And then we just open up one, have a chucky, and then watch 12 of the best Christmas movies ever. Oh, yeah. That's an idea. He's been texting me for them if he knows. Okay. Oh, nerd. Got a new Blu-ray collection coming in November. Yes, he's passed his 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, mate. Thoughts on TikTok? What's TikTok? Andrew Collerton tried to buy a couple of Blu-rays recently, only a few weeks after release, and just couldn't find any with slipcovers. Yeah, I know the bloody feeling, mate. I'd seen the slips in the first week, so... Well, you say that, did they originally come with them? Because the first week of the release for Pacific Rim and another one I can't remember, they didn't have them. But then 3 weeks later, there it was with a slip. A Quiet Place, that was the one. Couldn't get a slip wherever I tried to start on that one. And then it slips bloody everywhere. Bloody everywhere! What's the best thing? What's in the Poundland bin is the best thing on Sunday? Oh, thank you very much. My Poundland's dead too. Yeah, I think we're all experiencing that, aren't we? Pauly, I need all the steelbooks of the Hunger Games. Can you buy them for me and I'll pay you through PayPal? Hunger Games. Well, got what? Wow. Yeah, I had one, didn't I, from Poundland. I don't know where to get them. I'd probably get them from Amazon. I have to have a look around and see how much you can get them for now. See how cheap they are. There is one steelbook collection. There's a steelbook that has all of the movies in it with a lenticular cover as well. You, Dave and Kermit's Ghost are my 3 favourite YouTubers. Ah, thank you very much. And I love your Halloween little videos. But I tell you what, I'll be glad when Halloween's over. Because that little thing at the beginning of your video with that laughing clown. Oh my God, that gets through my tits. Yes. Oh, Deadpool wants to come to the party. That would be good, wouldn't it, if we had everybody coming to the party? Dave Down Under. On Movie Nation Whitey. I'm from West Canada. Yes. Yesterday was like 4 degrees. Blimey. No 4K, just 3D. Hello. Every time I go into Poundland to try and pick up Blu-rays, but sadly nothing. No Blu-rays. Something tells me they stopped it completely because the amount of people selling them to CEX. Yes, CEX. Oh, I've got a super chat. We've got a super chat. Oh, thank you very much. Super chat from Roswell. Pauly, there's 3 Poundland films. Super chat, £2.99 will cover 3 Poundland films. Gosh, if we can find them. Where's my... I've lost myself now. Oh, no. Where are we? Blimey, there's a lot of chat on here today. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes, here we go. There we go. Derek, thanks to you, Big P. I am now into 3D Blu-ray via the projector. Oh, great, fantastic! There's nothing better than watching a 3D movie on the projector. Josh, why are you selling your Jurassic Park steelbooks? Because now all the Jurassic Worlds matched, don't they? Kevin didn't rate Hall Pass much. I think I would rather watch 50 Shades of Shit. No, I wouldn't. Although 50 Shades of Shit has got one thing going for it. You didn't get a full frontal of a giant black cock. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear. Oh yes, Savannah, I think we should get married. And we can go movie hunting every day together. Absolutely, that's a brilliant idea. And you can help me pick what's in the Poundland bin. Dennis. Hello, Dennis. 1979. I think Project A 1 and 2 with Jackie Chan is tomorrow. Yesterday I watched I Am Number 4, Dread and Hancock on Blu-ray. Opinion on those films. I've never seen I Am Number 4. Dread, that's the new one, isn't it, with Carl Urban. That I really enjoyed that. That's a really good film and it's bloody brilliant in 3D. And Hancock is a really good film with Will Smith. That's a really good film. But I haven't seen I Am Number 4. Hello, sexy monkey. I bet people thought I was looking in the mirror. Oh, Ellen Ripley, hello. Ich find dich klasse. Is that any good? Oh, I don't know what that is, but... A Star is Born was awesome. Crusty Socks, remember me. Hello, Dynamo Miner. Dennis wants to know what was the last film I went to the cinema to see that you didn't like. Because normally I just sort of like, I am going to see this film because I want to see it. So, probably the last film I went to the cinema that I was disappointed with is probably Justice League. Wayne wants to know when we can all buy Big Pauly t-shirts. Yes, I know. I need to get that moving. T-shirts and hats, maybe. And any other shit. Poppy, what do you think of the new Sabrina on Netflix? Haven't seen that yet. I'm way behind on Netflix. I've got crap loads to watch. Yes, can't wait for the Avengers 4 title and trailer. When do you reckon they're releasing the trailer? Probably about January, do you think? Lewis wants to know, am I running out of space with all the Blu-rays and the 4Ks? Not quite yet. We're getting there, but not quite yet. Good afternoon, James. How you doing? Have I watched Gotham? I'm halfway through season 3 and it's been phenomenal. Yes, I have, and I really liked what I saw of Gotham. I've seen it up to the end of season 2. So is it season 5 it's in now? So yes, I need to get moving on that one as well. It's time. There's so many shows and there's so many films. Hello, Robert. Deadpool. Goodbye, Dad. Are you going? Oh, yes, Poppy. Have you seen The Haunting of Hill House? No, but I'm on that now. I'm going to jump on that because I saw a clip of that on, I think it was Celebrity Gogglebox last night, and that looks bloody scary, but in a really good way. So yeah, I am actually looking forward to getting into that one, but I am going to watch it in a really darkened room in the back bedroom because I want the full effect to scare the shit out of me. Not that I like being scared shitless most times. The Blu-ray and DVD collector. Hello, how you doing? Blu-ray copies of Rick and Morty. I won't buy any copies of it until I've actually seen it, you know, just to see what it's like. How do I get into group buys for Infinity War Blue fans? Probably the best thing to do is to go blu-ray.com and to go to the group buy thread section. There's a guy called Kevin, Blu-ray Steel, and he does the group buys. They also do one over High Def Ninja as well. Is there any trolls in here this time? There were a few last live video here. I think Krusty Socks is one of them. Trolls are trolls. Trolls will always be everywhere, I think. Ah, haha, Harold Richards. Now you started something. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Now, who was it who said it wasn't? I think Bruce Willis said it wasn't. But he's a lying bastard. Yes, Die Hard is very much a Christmas film. Scissors close-up reviews. When you do unboxings, do you just use the iPhone? And if you do you use the front camera or the one for selfies because it's really clear visuals? I use the selfie one. Yes, the camera is fantastic now on the iPhone 10 and upwards, but it also depends on the light that you've got as well. Hello, Adam. Louis wants to know what's your favourite Christmas film. Mine's either Home Alone or Jingle All the Way. Probably between National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Planes, Trains and Automobiles. Oh, Krusty Socks Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Well, we all agree and disagree, but I think it's a Christmas movie. Kevin, do you ever watch the film review on the BBC News Channel with Mark Commode? Yes, I do, yes. On the Simon Mayo show. I really like him, but can't say I always agree. Yeah, I know. But did you see the series that he did? He did like a 5-part series on different genres. That was really insightful. That was really good. Red Dwarf Blu-ray set delayed again till January 2019. Oh dear. See, even Nerd thinks Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Just waiting on a couple of Blu-rays in the mail, then I'll make one. Probably sometime before next weekend. Do you watch Jeffito's movie blog? No, I don't know. Don't know that person. Any good? BBC is biased and politically correct. For Christmas, choose 24 Xmas films. Watch them in any order, but you should watch Xmas what you haven't seen before. Bloody hell, 24 Xmas Christmas films. That actually means one a day, and that's impossible. Maybe 12. I saw 2 4K Blu-rays of A Quiet Place with slips. Yeah, now they've got slips, mate. But I think it's also location-wise as well, because when I was trying to find that slip, A Quiet Place with a slip, there was none down this part of the country, but other people up north or around London had reported that they'd actually got theirs, so I think maybe they were a bit crap. Paul, you know the music you use in your intro and the videos, are they composed by? Not on a chance. It's free music, yeah. No copyright. Yes, no, I'm a crap musician. I used to play the electric guitar many years ago and I got a drum kit in the storeroom, but yes, no. Marvel fan, what is your favourite band? Well, at the moment it's bloody Queen. We've just been watching Queen at Wembley earlier on, and I'm going through their back catalogue again. As a whole, my favourite band of all time. Oh God, there's just so many of them. It's going to be a three-way. It's going to be Bon Jovi, Queen, Status Quo. I think those three. Hi up, Alan. Jace the Who had a new Poundland open yesterday at my retail park in Stoke-on-Trent. Thought I would stock up on Blu-rays. They had none, not even 50 Shades. They're bastards. Oh, or what you could do at Christmas time, watch all of the Only Fools and Horses Xmas specials and watch them all. That's a good idea, actually, yes. I think they should do Beatles or Elvis film like Bohemian Rhapsody. There is an Elvis film in production, isn't there, I think, for next year? And they're going to, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're going to de-age him like they did with Kurt Russell and a lot of other actors. Sexy Monkey picked up the US unrated Lockout for £3.71. That's a steal. That's a bargain, that is. And it's going to be interesting because a lot of people have said it was a rip-off of Escape from New York. So it's going to be interesting when I watch Escape from New York to try and, see what they're like together. Ben's sorry, he's not been watching a lot of my videos lately because I've been watching other videos. Oh, bugger you then. And somehow I forgot about you, but I have just watched Venom last Monday. Oh, welcome back, Ben. Hello, C. Shaquille. Marvel fan. Mine top 6 is Ramones, Queen, Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses, Twisted Sister and Van Halen. Yeah, Guns N' Roses is good. Never got into Led Zeppelin. Ramones, I'm not familiar with Ramones. But yeah, Twisted Sister, didn't really get into them. But Van Halen I like. 50 Shades of Wood Chipper style. Too bloody that. Oh, Mafias, I'm at the part in The Shining where Jack is going crazy. Yes. Yes, okay. I've never seen The Shining. Marvel, are you still doing that thing with all the 50 Shades of Greys? Oh, yes. Yes. But I'll only do it when I get a good amount. At the moment, I've only got 4. We need to try and get 50 and destroy each one a different way. But we'll see how we go. They're planning to do an Elvis biopic with Baz Luhrmann being the director. But who would play the King of Rock and Roll? Who would you have to play him? Well, I still think they should they should do it the same way they did Rogue One, with the bloke that played Moff Tarkin. The same stature, that can move the same way. Maybe an Elvis impersonator, and then just do a complete facial reconstruction and CGI of Elvis when he was in his prime, and get someone to record the voiceover. Oh, hello, Robert. Yes, my back is fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. It's like it never happened. Touch a piece of wood. Oh, up there. I only buy movies I really want because I'm conscious of space, even though I only have about 4. Yeah, I'm getting to that point as well now, because I would buy any old shit. Whether it'd have an Amaray case, a steelbook case, I would just buy any old shit. And I was running out of room, and I was looking at some of these steelbooks and thinking, what the bloody hell did I buy that for? So yes, I'm now more conscious of what I buy, and that I only want to buy ones that I like. If I buy something and I don't like it, I sell it. Or give it away to you lovely people. Have you seen How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World trailer 2? No. Oh, Rick and Morty is on Netflix. Oh, get on with it. All right, I might have to stoke that out then and have a look. Lewis wants to know if there's any big sleeve editions are coming back after. I think we've lost them. I think they've gone the way of the dildo, my friend. The way of the dildo. That's fucking 50 Shades talking. The way of the dodo. What the bloody hell. See, this 50 Shades and all this hall pass, sexual bollocks and all that kind of stuff. Oh dear, I hope you have a good laugh over that one. Marvel fan, can you get Z-Box if you don't know what it is about? Zavi Box oh yeah, it's like the t-shirt one. I haven't really thought about getting that. Oh bloody hell. And Callum says Rick and Morty's been removed from Netflix on the 1st of November. Sexy Monkey. Those Asian discs you showed with the lenticulars. Oh, the blue fans, the Star Wars ones. Are they... English friendly, meaning are they menus in English? Yes, they are. It's just the printing on the outside. Georgie Obi-Wan, hello. What's your opinion of Waterworld? I love it. I'm looking forward to buying the Blu-ray when it comes out in December with the extended cut. It's never had a proper release with the extended cut. Also, can you attach all 50 Shades discs to a Roman candle on bonfire night and send them sky high? That's an option. That is an option. My favourite Xmas is Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. Have you seen it? No, I haven't seen that one. Another good Xmas film is Elf. Yes, I saw that. That's one of Claire's favourite films. Talking of when are we getting together, Dave Lee's in the house. Yes, you are in the house, my friend. Dave Lee is here. So we got Dave Lee and Kermit in the same place. You can't write this stuff, can you? It just naturally happens. Oh, Cool Duder. Yes, I do watch Cool Duder. Planes, Trains and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving film. It very well may be, but we don't have Thanksgiving, mate, so... they've got a Christmas tree up, haven't they, when he goes home at the end. And he's got to get home for the holidays. So I think over here, I think we just put that down as a Christmas film. Oh, so the Avengers 4 trailer will be released before the end of the year. Oh, I hope so. Cheetah. Yes, I'm definitely getting the Bohemian Rhapsody steelbook from Amazon. Oh, bye, nerd. He's going to go and see a Bohemian Rhapsody soon. He's got to go. Also, I have 3 digital codes. Shall I send them to you? Yes, mate. Thank you very much. I've got a bloody stack of wood down here, which we're going to do several giveaways with those. My top 2 favourite bands are Queen and Bon Jovi. What a great choice. Who needs a social life when you can just watch movies and TV series all the time? Yes, I agree completely. Oh, yes, I like Walk the Line. That's a great film. Oh, yes, you're going into hospital, aren't you? Blu-ray and DVD collector in the middle of next month to have your operation. So you'll not be doing any videos around that time until you're better. Yeah, well, I hope everything goes well. I'm sure it will. They're going to knock you out, aren't they? Can I come and knock you out? So, yeah, I'm sure everything will go well. Oh, Marvel fan. Is there any giveaways today? Wow, as we've got nearly 70 people, we have. Right, let me just quickly go through the giveaways. There's 3 today, and they're going to be very, very simple question ones. Okay, so we've got one that I picked up, which I didn't really need because I'd already got it. So we've got Despicable Me 3, even though the text is all backwards. So Despicable Me 2, in 3D with all the discs and all that kind of shit. And then we've got Hereditary, the Blu-ray that I picked up, still sealed, because I was very kindly sent the Hereditary Steelbook. Thank you very much for that. You know who you are. So yes, I'm giving that away. And also I found a Rogue Steelbook just hanging around. And it's the 10th anniversary edition of Children of Men. Look, you can see a reflection of me about 3 times in there. Yes. So yes, Children of Men. Now the spine is really weird because look, it doesn't look like there's anything written on the spine, but it does say Children of Men, but it's very faint. It's like a very faint grey on silver. So yes, we've got 3 of those giveaways. So we're not going to wait too long to do them. So what I'll do, if we just skip right down. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of chat on here today. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to do the giveaways now then. Oh, yes, let's do the giveaways. Has my pie melted yet? Oh, yes, it's getting soft. Right, okay, so I know a lot of you are not too hot on maybe typing something long-winded answers. So I'm going to do it the simplest way that I possibly can to give everybody a great opportunity and a great choice. And it'd be pretty much like when I used to grab hold of my balls and show you show you my balls. Calm down, Savannah. Right, okay. The first one. Despicable Me 2 in 3D. All you need to do, and this will be on my computer, so if it says differently on anybody else's computer, I can't go by that. I have to go by the order that I received them. So for Despicable Me 2 in 3D, all you have to do is give me a number between 1 and 20. And whatever number I've already got written down here wins it. Oh, there's people. Bloody hell. Alright, everybody can stop. Red Scope's got number 7. Oh my god, how did you think of that, mate? Oh my goodness me. Right, let's put your name down. Red Scope. Blimey, that was bloody quick. And you were the first person as well. Are you seeing? Have I accidentally showed you them? Nice one, Red Scope. Oh, but yes, also Jay Glenister 90 said 7. Ted Watts 821 said 7. Josh Gray did. Oh, we got lots of numbers. Because it's your lucky number. Wow, brilliant on that. Okay, so Red Scope, you've got Despicable Me 3. 2. I keep saying 3. 2 in 3D. Okay, next one is a lovely sealed copy of Hereditary. Because it's Hereditary. Okay, now for this one, this competition is a little bit different. Right, now I've got to bloody think of something else now because someone's just put an answer down. Oh, lead leaves 1972, you filthy bugger. Right, okay. Hereditary. Oh, bye, Dave. Dave's got to go. Right, okay. Now then, I'm going to say this now. Where are we? Now, Lee leaves 1972. You said 14. But I actually hadn't asked the question. You put me in a bit of a spot there, mate. Okie dokie. Okay, for Hereditary. A number between 20 and 30. $33. Oh, the movie store's got it. The movie store has got it, number 29. See how I had number 14 already written down there before I asked the question? That was a bit thingy. Never mind, eh? So, the movie store. Brilliant, okay. Right, now nobody putting any numbers down. Oh, fuck. I think I just showed what the number was on this bit of paper. Right, okay, scrap that. Right, I'm going to change the number that I've got on here. And I am going to... Oh, you can't see my face. And I'm going to make it... Okay, so we're doing this one. Oh, right, you're just pissing about now, aren't you? Dennis, 285. You're taking a stretch, aren't you? 420? No. Okie dokie. Right. Children of Men. Steelbook. Sealed. 10th anniversary edition. Can't read the title. Right, okay. Let's do this one different. A number between 50 and 70. Get those numbers rolling. A number between 50 and 70. No one's typing. Oh, here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell, that was an influx. Right, hang on. Let's go down. Savannah. Savannah, my darling. You've won. 66. Oh, yes. Savannah has won. Children of Men. Yes, so congratulations. Well done, everyone, for playing as well. So we've got Despicable Me 2 in 3D going to Redscope. We've got Hereditary, still sealed, going to the movie store. And we've got Children of Men Steelbook going to Savannah. Okay. Tap me up. All of those winners, tap me up on any kind of social media shit. Twitter, Facebook, my Facebook group, Messenger. What's that thing called? Instagram. Anything like that. Tap me up so I can get your details. And then I can get them in the post, hopefully in the next couple of days. Oh, God. After all these numbers I've got, blimey. Everybody's got the same kind of idea as well, apart from some people that put 400 and something. Now Josh Thompson, what? 386-533-20542. Yes, you got that one. No, only joking. Yes, Savannah, you said 66, my dear. Look, 66. Yes, I know it's got shit underneath it, but you got 66. Yes, well done to the winners. Brilliant, fantastic. Okay, so that's the giveaways done. So we'll do more giveaways on the next live chat. Oh, blimey, let's go back up to some chat, shall we? Bloody hell, where are we? Oh yes, here we go. Film fan, my favourite singer is Elvis Presley. What do you think? I think he's really good, very talented. Some classic songs. Scissors close-up reviews. Paulie, at this stage, you now have 2,600 plus subscribers. I know, it's ridiculous. At the start, I remember you only had less than 100. I know. It's incredible how well you have done. Did you change the way you make videos to gain success? No, not really. I suppose some people like watching me, I suppose. But there is this other guy as well, Sean Chandler, that talks about movies. He only started off about maybe a year ago. And he started off with a couple of hundred. And he's like nearly 70,000. So I don't know. It's kind of like, I think when you snag onto something, you get a lot more people interested. Like I've had a lot more subscribers and a lot more good views from things like What's in the Poundland Bin and the Blu-ray hunting than any of the other videos. If there's any other sort of kind of like video that people would be interested in, other than the usual ones that I do, stick it down. Bonjour, Loic P. Paulie, keep the 50 Shades of Grey ultraviolet codes for a giveaway. Would you really want them? I mean, yeah, I'll keep all the codes to one side, but we can have to have 50 Shades of Shit UV giveaway. Je suis belge, je t'aime tes vidéos. Something. Yes, I'm crap. I can't speak French. Let's get one thing very clear. Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it takes place at Christmas. Said by Thomas. Oh, cheater, what are you doing? They're putting burgers, hot dog, burgers, chips, burger chips, burger chips, burger... is it Thirsty Work talking to us? You have no idea. Oh dear. But they are splitting the Elvis biopic into 2 parts. And they will need 2 different actors because they are doing the early years. Oh, okie dokie. Like they do with The Crown. With Claire Foy for the first 2 seasons. And now they're going to Olivia Colman, I think it is, for the next seasons. Yes. And also with it, you know, now the kids are growing up with the adult actors. What 4K do you want the most? From Josh. Probably all of the remainder of the Star Wars films in 4K. Mark is watching Bohemian Rhapsody tomorrow. What's 4DX? We don't have anything like that in our cinemas. Is it the one where the chairs move and everything and the vibrations? Dave says don't get the Z-Box. It's a scam. Signed up for a single box, turns out even when you select one, they still sign you up for a subscription, charge you and send more without consent. I think that's savvy, isn't it? Oh, Nerds with Popcorn. I'm not a fan of modern day music. 1950 to 19... I wouldn't say 1950 to 1980s modern day music. Had to get my bank involved to get my money back because Zavi refused. Bastards. Oh, Redscope says 50 Shades of Grey's 50p in CEX and they have 3 copies in the Dover store. Have they really? Oh, you know what's happened then? People have bought them. They bought them from Poundland, but they wouldn't get much for them, would they? Because they would have only given them like 20p for them, maybe. Oh, if we don't get enough 50 Shades then, maybe I'll just buy a couple from like CEX or something. Have you seen Outlander and Transit? I've seen Outlander, some of it. Transit, both starring Jim Caviezel, very cheap to pick up and well. No, I haven't seen Transit. I don't know what Transit is. Robot Chicken or Family Guy? Family Guy. I hope Venom gets an extended cut because Tom Hardy said his favourite scenes didn't make it into the original. I think it's 40 minutes, isn't it? I think they're putting 40 minutes back. T-minus 60 minutes until Doctor Who. What time is it tonight? What time is Doctor Who? Is it 7 o'clock tonight, is it? Has anybody pre-ordered Avengers 1 to 3, Thor 1 to 3, Iron Man 1 to 3, Captain America 1 to 3, Xavier exclusive steelbooks? I tried to get them all, but sadly some of them are out of stock. Nah. I don't like the designs of them. They look a bit cheap. They look cheap. Oh, do I like the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Oh, yes, Tom. Yes. 4K. That would be flipping phenomenal on 4K. I want the Captain America trilogy on 4K and Iron Man. I think we're going to get them. We'll get everything. It's just a matter of time, isn't it? Or Josh wants to know how much for the t-shirt. What am I going to wear then? They are actually... I'm trying to find a place that will actually print them cheaper from where I got them. Because I had to get this done in Germany. And it cost about 30 quid. So I'm trying to... people won't pay 30 quid for one of these. So I'm trying to try and get the price down a bit. And try and find somewhere maybe locally. Oh, okay, now I've got to scoot up because we've got all the numbers now. Yes, Josh Thompson's got Cars 3 on 4K. Yes, I've just got the Blu-ray 3D on that one. Ooh. Oh, blimey, it's right. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just going past everybody's numbers. There's shitloads of numbers on here. Nine inches. Oh, Mark thinks it's rigged, the old contest. Thoughts on Eminem? Two trailer park girls go, then he had sad, then he had sad. I like some of his stuff. Okay, Scissors close-up reviews. Paul, now that you're monetized on here, in your opinion, is it possible to make a full-time job out of YouTubing? Is it likely that you can get a good income from doing it out of interest? Yes, it is. Although that's not even something that I would even consider. But looking at some people's, depending on the views and subscribers, because if you're talking... say for instance you've got 750,000 subscribers, then you're going to be bringing in probably between 2,000 to 3,000 a month, and there's other ways to get the money in, like sponsorships and shit like that. Nick Nimmin, so if anybody watched Nick Nimmin, you've been Nimminized. He gives lots of insight into working with YouTubers, the money side of it, and he does a live chat as well. I think it's Saturday mornings. But yeah, it is possible to make a living. A lot of people make a living. TechSmart, he's got I think 3 million subscribers, and one of his recent videos, he just took like an iPhone 10 and tried to pass it off as a knockoff in kind of like a a phone recycling bank in Walmart to see how much they would give him. And now he's giving away about 10 iPhone 10s on his channel. So yeah, and especially if you've got like 3 million subscribers, you can work with companies and even iJustine, who's got 5.3 million subscribers, and I'm sure that she gets sent absolutely all sorts of tech to review, and she's always unboxing phones and testing out the new monitors, 4K TVs and things like that. Unfortunately, with the Blu-ray side of it, I don't think it's that possible. You can make a good amount of money, but I don't think maybe it's livable, you know, to give up your job and do it. Not your full-time job, because you're on a select audience, aren't you? You're not appeasing to everybody. Oh yes, Andrew. Looking forward to the next Secret Cinema. Oh yes, so am I. And that is on Guy Fawkes night, fireworks night, 5th of November. Is it the 5th of November? I think it's the 5th of November. I think I said it was the 5th of November. Claire's already booked the tickets anyway, so yes, we'll know. Yeah, old Savannah knew it was worth waking up at 1:15. Yes, my dear. Otherwise you wouldn't have won a steelbook, would you, my dear? Good on you. Blu-ray and DVD collectors' favourite bands are Queen and Powerwolf. I'm not familiar with them. Check them out. They are a German gothic rock band. The lead singer trained in opera, but he sings heavy metal. It's also, oh wow. Well, I like stuff like Dragon Force as well, with kind of like a orchestral, heavy keyboard influence to it. Mafia, sorry to bother you. I've had experience with fakers. So you were the guy I sent the Fight Club video on Messenger. Were you the guy I sent the Fight Club video on Messenger? Fight Club. Yes, I'm sure you did. Hang on, I'm just coming off. I'm just going to go to Messenger. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it on Messenger, so maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't come through to me. Bonjour, Loic P. Which character do you think dies in Avengers 4? I am guessing Captain America and Iron Man. I would say it's probably a good cert that it's going to be Captain America. Don't know who else. Maybe Iron Man. Yes, negativity to positivity. I think you are absolutely right. My dessert is getting all squishy and runny now, so let's have a little dip into that, shall we? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's bloody nice. Oh, caramel. Wow. That's Weight Watchers. Blimey, that's lovely. Oh wow. Chairs move. There's wind, water. How could you have water in a cinema? And they spray you or something. smoke and strobe lights. I'll tell you what, if the chairs move and you've got strobe lights and smoke, bloody hell, that would be fantastic for some scenes in the Bohemian Rhapsody. Lewis, hello mate, you at work? Don't get sacked. Lewis recently sent me a photo of him meeting that bloody cast of Starsky and Hutch. Huggy, you know, Paul Michael Glazier, David Soul, with the car behind him at the London film convention that was in XL this weekend. I really wanted to go to that, but couldn't wrangle it. But oh my god, that's a one in a lifetime opportunity, mate. I'd really like to start going to some of these conventions, these bigger conventions, and doing some vlogs from there. So it might be something that I'm going to start doing, if anybody's interested. We can make a day of it or 2 days of it or so, because for me, the one at the XL is not too bad, because it's easy for me to get to from where I am in the car. The London Film and Comic Con is at the Olympia in London, so it would mean underground, but we could make a whole vlog journey of it. Video on the underground, see some sights. Might be a nice day out. Harry Potter 4K is out. Is it? Yes, I think it is. We're taking a street. We're taking a stroll down Conversation Street. Please don't crash any more bloody cars, Hammond. Naughty Bob 39 likes to eat his poo. Yes, oh, nerds with popcorn. You mean 50s to 80s is your favourite period of songs? You're 14 years old, my friend, and you prefer films, music from the 50s to 80s. Wow, that is great. You must have a bit of. Do you get a bit of flack at school? You know, do their kids sort of like say, you old shit, and I suppose they start talking about crap that's in the charts and you have no idea what they're talking about. You like what you like, that's all I know. James watched the 1978 Halloween for the first time earlier this week. Bloody loved it. Yes, I must give that another go. I didn't like it as much as Christine, though. Who's Christine? Vistaprint is a good place to print t-shirts. I tried them, but I couldn't get this kind of t-shirt printed through them. Thoughts on a 1920s movie on 4K? Nah, I don't think it's worth it, is it really? It's not worth it. I mean, you might get maybe some HDR for the blacks, but it's not going to do much. Oh, you got Josh got the Hulk for $9.99. Yeah, was that the HMV offer? The HMV for pure owners, which I actually picked up as well. Michelle, hello. I don't know what's going on, but you got the cutest accent. But thank you very much. Alan Partridge wants to know, are you getting Sicario 2? I've heard the 4K is great like the first movie. Do you know what, Alan? I liked the first film, but it didn't sit heavily with me. It didn't really impress me. So, and I've heard that Sicario 2 is not as good as the first one, so I don't know if I'm going to pick it up straight away. Do you watch Three Buck Theatre? Don't know what that is. Bye, Tom. Tom Heath's going. Harry Mash, hello. I'm your best fan. I make cookies if you say my name. Harry Mash, Harry Mash. Harry Mash. Oh, Harry, make us some cookies and send them to us. Can you make pumpkin pie cookies? Remember, the 5th of November. Comes after the 4th of November. Paulie, are you starting release Blu-rays with Pocket Pops? Paulie, they are starting release Blu-rays with... Oh, yes, I saw them. With the boxes and the Blu-rays and the little pop chips. Pop figures. Yeah. Nah. We're already stretched enough for room as it is. Do you think we'll get Cloverfield Paradox on Blu-ray anytime soon? I don't know. A lot of people didn't like that, but I really didn't have that much of a problem with it. But then again, was it funded by Netflix? So I think they're going to want to keep it on Netflix for as long as possible, aren't they? If anyone's interested, I'm doing MCU review series leading up to Captain Marvel. Nerds with popcorn. Yes, Michelle, the bloody dessert is lovely. Oh, Blu-ray and DVD collectors, got to go. The battery's running low. Bye. At least it is not a fish finger and mint sauce. I'd kill for a fish finger and mint sauce sandwich right this minute. Jack Thompson says, is your Weight Watchers coach Marjorie Dawes from Little Britain? Come again. Say again. Say it again. And because it's half the calories, you can have twice as much. Oh, your worst movie this year. Oh, God. 50 Shades of Grey. Worst film ever. If you're watching a fight film with 4D, does someone pop up and kick the crap out of you? Yes, Kermit, that is absolutely true. I wonder, Christ, it might be worth going to see Creed 2. Oh no, blimey, can you imagine the kick and the punch from Drago? Shit, I bet that would hurt. I do have an well, I wouldn't say I've got an IMAX near me. It's about 70 miles, 60 miles. Blue Water, I think, is probably the closest IMAX. Hello, Ama, or Ama Rahalala. Sorry, apologies if I balls that up. Michelle, you need to watch Paulie's recent film reviews. Makes me a fish finger sandwich, which is fine, but then he puts mint sauce on it. What's the matter with mint sauce? Everybody's got it in for mint sauce. Yes, Lewis. Yes, Lewis. That'd be good, actually. That would be a three-way comic book hunting and shit. Oh, Spreadshirt. Spreadshirt is good for creating t-shirts. Lots of YouTubers I follow use them. Oh, I'll stake that out then. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Grand Tour Series 3 as well. They are filming it, so hopefully at some point. Got the Lego Prog the other day and it was a very good build. I sent you a picture. Lego Prog. I think I got that picture, yes. Sweet pumpkin pie cookies. Oh, yes, baby. Bye, Ben. What are the first Blu-ray you ever bought? The first steelbook I ever bought, I think. First steelbook. The first steelbook I ever bought, I think, was Sweeney Todd, which I picked up in a Blockbuster store. The first I can't remember the first Blu-ray I picked up. Yes, 50 Grades, 50 Shades of Shit sucked. Oh, Nerds with Popcorn. Favourite band, Queen. Followed by the Beatles, Elvis, Elton John and David Bowie. Michelle wants to know what the heck mint sauce is. I guess it's an English thing. It's kind of like it's a black, kind of like a liquid with bits of mint from mint leaves in. Vinegary that we put on lamb in the UK. So it's a bit of a sauce, but it's really nice with fish fingers. What was the last VHS you got? Well, the last VHS impersonator was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the Blu-ray set that I got that looks like a VHS tape. But the actual last VHS tape I bought probably would have been a concert. Probably something like, probably may have been one of the Queen videotapes, or maybe a Status Quo tape. But we're going back to the early 90s now, so... Goes on lamb. Oh, yes. Pork pies. From hotel in Turkey, what do you think on what Cineworld are doing with unlimited cards to do with Fantastic Beasts in 1 and 2? Get us to pay £9 to see them back to back 3 days before the new one. Well, you shouldn't have to pay at all if you've got a Cineworld card, should you really? Mint sauce is good if you love it. But I tell you what, I have had fish fingers with tartar sauce before, and that is just as nice. But mint sauce just pips it for me. I love the combination of the fish and the vinegary mint. I'm going to have to start doing a Nigella and start getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, raiding the fridge. Nah, because my weight thingy is going so well. Oh, negativity to positivity is going now. Well, that's very negative of you, isn't it? Bye. Paulie, are you on a Blu-ray hunt tomorrow? Also, when is your next Blue Fans date? Yes, I'm on a Blu-ray hunt tomorrow, but only at work. So it's going to be a very short one, maybe about 7 minutes long. And next Blue Fans, I think is going to be... It probably will be Infinity War. I think comes out beginning of December. Bye, negativity. Big Pauly's Food Channel. That's good. That's a good one. Lulu and Claire are thinking about... Oh, Lulu specifically is thinking about starting up a channel as well. And getting Claire involved in it as well. So yes, that might be something to look out for. Right, so they've done Queen, yes, and later in the year we've got Elton John. Who do you think we need to do next? Well, other than Elvis. Somebody did mention, has there been a proper Beatles biopic? I know there's been some smaller films, but has there been a major Beatles motion picture? Or a Michael Jackson one, maybe. I don't know. Hello from the chair. You just got here. Right, we're all off now. Yes, Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith's daughter is Dakota Johnson in 50 Grades. Yes, 50 Grades, 50 Shades. Degrading 50 Grades. Is it 20 minutes until Doctor Who, bitches? Says Thomas. 20 minutes. Okie doke. You going to an unlimited showing on the 5th? It's screen unseen at the Odeon Theatre, where you just turn up. Myself, Lulu and Claire, we turn up, sit down. You know, you've got the ticket, sit down. You have no idea what you're watching. And then the film comes on, and then you find out what it is. It's really nice. It's like the Poundland Bin thing. American Assassin. I think it was American. It wasn't American Assassin. American. I can't remember the one. The one about the books, robbing the books from that library place. That was the last one I went to see. Lulu and Claire went to see one. Oh, I couldn't go last month. And this month we're going to see one. I'm hoping for Fantastic Beasts. But I think that might be pushing it. I think it's not going to be anything major. Blu-rays and vinyl. They have a store in America called Spencer's Gifts. And I was there the other night and suggested they stock Duck with a Dick. When I said it was a great stocking stuffer, the clerk lost it. Yes, Duck with a Dick. I should have bought one, shouldn't I? Do you know what? The next time I'm going to Blue Water, I'm going to buy one because it'll be a nice little centrepiece to put around here. Jimi Hendrix or Pink Floyd? Probably a Jimi Hendrix one. The Who? So you can do anybody, can't you? How much coke do you sniff on a daily basis? Well, not the 17p style. Rolling Stones. I think you should get the 50 Shades Blu-rays. Is 50% microwave them, 25% of smashed with a hammer, the other 25% bonfire, or simply place them on fireworks. It can be dangerous, but it'll be worth it. Be more entertaining than watching that piece of shit again. Jerry's World Tour, and you should do food review together, Paulie. Oh, Kermit's going. Bye, Alan. Has anybody seen any of the sequels for 50 Shades of Shit? Couldn't bring myself to watch any more after the first one. Oh, God. Hello, Punjab. Punjab Heroes here. And apparently I'm playing on a 65-inch HD. God blimey. I knew I should have put some makeup on. Nerds with Popcorn is doing a live chat after this one. If anyone's interested, hop over to the channel. American Animals, that's the one. It's quite a good film, quite an entertaining film. Started a bit slow, but yeah, we liked it. Oh, I'm going to the Unlimited screening on the 5th, says Mark. It's Overlord, and I can't wait. Yeah, I really want to see that. It's like Saving Private Ryan meets Walking Dead. That'd be quite interesting, that will. Oh, Josh got Casper on Blu-ray when he was in the US. When you mention biopic films, I think Prince is a good one. Prince would be a good one, or David Bowie. Hello, Weeb Likes. Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I suppose so. But would it mass appeal, though? You should watch all 3 50 Shades films as a charity stream. But I would have to call... What is it? The helpline for... What's that helpline that you call when you're distressed? Have you seen the Oscar-winning film called Ram Ranch? No. No. Bet on film on the 5th will be the Grinch. Oh my God. What are the Odeon? Rapping shit. If that's the Grinch, Claire will lose it there and then. Because we were going to go and watch that together. But I think Lou might just walk out the cinema. Oh, no, I haven't seen The Bad Times at El Royale yet. Yes, nerds watch Baby Driver. It's a bloody good film, isn't it? Baby Driver. With the lovely Lily. Bloody good film. Marcus hates Marvel, but loves DC, including Justice League. Samaritans, yeah, that's the one. I'd seriously need the Samaritans if I watch any more 50 Shades shit. Oh, Dracula or Frankenstein. Dracula, or probably Dracula. Baby Nerds. Did you like Baby Nerds? What's Baby Nerds? Have you seen 310 to Yuma, mate? Yes, I watched the 310 to Yuma, the remake, until about 20 minutes, and I got so bored out of my head that I switched it off. 50 Shades of Black, the parody, is the only one I care to see. Oh yeah, with the Waymans brothers. Hunter Killer. Mark, yeah, you said you were surprised by Hunter Killer. It's one that I want to see. I really want to see that, so I'm hoping I can get to see it sometime in the next week. I think Mark Commode reviewed that, and he really ditched it. But like I say, who reads or listens to bloody critics, eh? I'm wondering why they're doing the Grinch as an animated one, CGI'd one. Because I thought they might have got Jim Carrey to do a sequel. All superhero movies are the same. I don't think so, mate. No. Oh, yes, I've seen The Crow. Oh, Savannah, my darling. You're falling asleep. It's 2:45 a.m. Have you got to get up for work? I would go to bed, love. I'm going to stop the chat in the next 5 minutes, the next 5-10 minutes, so that everybody can prepare for Doctor Who. But I've got to pack some shit away as well. Currently watching The Company of Wolves. For ideas for film review, you should watch films listed on the 100 IMDb site that you have never seen. Oh, good, yeah. Opinions on Mamma Mia 2 and Man on a Ledge. Man on a Ledge is okay. Mamma Mia 2, I haven't even seen Mamma Mia 1. I finally saw Venom the other day. It's great. I love the way they argue together. It was so funny, but reminded me of a DC film. I'm not quite sure why I actually forgot it was Marvel. Or it might be the switch off Robin Hood. Braveheart is coming to 4K next month. I can't wait. Yes, I'm pretty sure Braveheart's already on 4K. I swear I've seen it in HMV. Oh, Savannah, you've got work tomorrow afternoon, so it's not too bad, so you can have a kip. That's good. That's very good. Have you watched the Hannibal TV show? No. I haven't seen that. It's all on Netflix. It's amazing. I couldn't watch it while eating, though. Oh, dearie me. It can be very graphic. That's with Mads Mikkelsen, isn't it? Have you seen Dog Soldiers? It's a funny horror movie. Yeah, I've seen that quite a while ago. I think there was a couple of sequels, wasn't there? Oh, let's have a bit more of this. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's nice. Josh says there's no alcohol in it. It's out in the US and Canada, but it's out in the UK next month. What am I thinking of then? 4K with Russell Crowe. Gladiator. Yes. Always eating, for fuck's sake. From the chair. Okay then, Paul, I'm off to see you next time. Bye from the chair. Have you seen the movie Coraline? Yes, good film. I can't get Bohemian Rhapsody out of my head. It was so good. Are you going to watch it again at the cinema, Paulie? Oh yes, matey. Oh yes. I want to try and find a bigger screen. And Mum and Dad want to watch it as well. What TV shows on Netflix would you recommend? Depends what you're into. I mean, anything like the Marvel shows or 13 Reasons Why. Ozark. Lou and Claire swear by Ozark. I haven't seen it, but they reckon that's really good. Savannah's got to go now. She's really tired. Bye, Savannah. Yes, Gladiator on 4K. Thinking about going to see Bohemian Rhapsody because, well, it's Queen. That's the only reason you need. But more than it's Queen, you've got to go for Rami Malek, the man who wins Best Oscar next year. Yes, Candyman's out. Do you catalogue your Blu-rays using an app or keep track? No, I don't. I should do, really, shouldn't I? If you want a good horror film for Halloween, watch The Descent from the director of Dog Soldiers. Has anybody's screen froze? Because it's frozen on my iPad. Mark Commode gave Bohemian Rhapsody a pretty good review. Yeah, he gave that a good review, yeah. Okie dokie. Frozen, okie dokie. Let me just... Yes, it's all frozen. Okie dokie. Can you hear me though? I might have to quickly restart this then.